NLN NEX Full Practice Test. Question 1. During NLN NEX Full Practice Test, which sentence uses a comma correctly? Option A. After the review, she took a practice test. Option B. After the review she took a practice test. Option C. After the review she took a practice test. Option D. After the review she took a practice test. The correct answer is option A. After the review, she took a practice test. A comma correctly follows the introductory phrase after the review. The other choices place the comma where it interrupts the sentence unnaturally. Introductory elements often need a comma. Question 2. For NLN NEX Full Practice Test, which hormone helps regulate blood glucose? Option A. Melatonin. Option B. Adrenaline only. Option C. Thyroxine only. Option D. Insulin. The correct answer is option D. Insulin. Insulin helps regulate blood glucose by promoting glucose uptake into cells. Melatonin relates to sleep cycles, adrenaline is linked to stress response, and thyroxine affects metabolism. Blood glucose is the insulin clue. Question 3. In NLN NEX Full Practice Test, which value equals 4 superscript 2? Option A 6. Option B 42. Option C 16. Option D 8. The correct answer is option C. 16. 4 squared means 4 times 4, which equals 16. 8 doubles 4, 6 adds 2, and 42 places digits together. Exponents mean repeated multiplication. Question 4. On NLN NEX Full Practice Test, which choice is a complete sentence? Option A. While reading the chart. Option B. Because the exam started. Option C. The student reviewed carefully. Option D. After the lesson. The correct answer is option C. The student reviewed carefully. The student reviewed carefully has a subject and a complete predicate. The other choices are dependent fragments and cannot stand alone. Complete sentences express a full thought. Question 5. Before NLN NEX Full Practice Test, which gas is needed for aerobic respiration? Option A. Oxygen. Option B. Carbon dioxide. Option C. Helium. Option D. Nitrogen only. The correct answer is option A. Oxygen. Aerobic respiration requires oxygen to help release energy from glucose. Carbon dioxide is a waste product, helium is not used in respiration, and nitrogen is mostly inhaled and exhaled unchanged. Oxygen is the required gas. Question 6. After NLN NEX Full Practice Test, which value is 45 divided by 9? Option A 9. Option B 36. Option C 54. Option D 5. The correct answer is option D. 5. 45 divided by 9 equals 5. 9 is the divisor, 36 is subtraction, and 54 is addition. Division asks how many groups of 9 fit in 45. Question 7. While NLN NEX Full Practice Test, which word means the same as assist? Option A refuse. Option B confuse. Option C help. Option D delay. The correct answer is option C. Help. Assist means help. Delay means make late, refuse means decline, and confuse means make unclear. Healthcare vocabulary often uses assist in patient care contexts. Question 8. Given NLN NEX Full Practice Test, which body system includes hormones and glands? Option A digestive. Option B endocrine. Option C respiratory. Option D skeletal. The correct answer is option B. Endocrine. The endocrine system includes glands that release hormones. The respiratory system handles breathing, skeletal system supports movement, and digestive system processes food. Hormones are the key clue. Question 9. When NLN NEX full practice test, which value is 10% of 90? Option A 9. Option B 10. Option C 19. Option D 900. The correct answer is option A. 9. 10% of 90 is 9 because 0.10 times 90 equals 9. Option B repeats the percent, option C adds 10 and 9, and option D multiplies by 10. 10% means 1/10. Question 10. If NLN NEX full practice test, which phrase best describes inference? Option A. A copied sentence only. Option B. A random opinion. Option C. A title decoration. Option D. A logical conclusion from evidence. The correct answer is option D. A logical conclusion from evidence. An inference is a logical conclusion based on evidence and reasoning. A copied sentence may be evidence but not the conclusion itself. Random opinions and decoration do not count as inference. Question 11. During NLN NEX full practice test, which organ stores urine before elimination? Option A liver. Option B small intestine. Option C bladder. Option D kidney. The correct answer is option C. Bladder. The bladder stores urine until elimination. Kidneys produce urine, the liver processes substances, and the small intestine absorbs nutrients. Storage of urine identifies the bladder. Question 12. For NLN NEX full practice test, which number is the average of 4, 6, and 8? Option A 4. Option B 6. Option C 8. Option D 18. The correct answer is option B. 6. The average is found by adding 4 plus 6 plus 8 equals 18 and dividing by 3, giving 6. 8 and 4 are individual values, and 18 is the sum before division. Mean requires both steps. Question 13. In NLN NEX full practice test, which word best completes each of the answers blank important? Option A is. Option B are. Option C were. Option D be. The correct answer is option A, is. Each is singular, so the verb should be is. Are and were are plural forms, and be does not fit standard sentence structure here. Agreement depends on the subject each. Question 14. On NLN NEX full practice test, which word is closest in meaning to essential? Option A optional. Option B rare. Option C late. Option D necessary. The correct answer is option D. Necessary. Essential means necessary or required. Optional means not required, rare means uncommon, and late refers to time. Vocabulary questions often test the closest meaning in context. Question 15. Before NLN NEX full practice test, which value equals 12 divided by 3? Option A 9. Option B 36. Option C 3. Option D 4. The correct answer is option D. 4. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. 3 is the divisor, 9 is subtraction, and 36 is multiplication. Division asks how many equal groups fit into the total.
Question 16. After get functions practice, which graph is best for showing change over time? Option A Venn diagram. Option B line graph. Option C pie chart. Option D map.
The correct answer is option B. Nervous.
A line graph is best for trends over time because it shows continuous change. A pie chart shows parts of a whole, a map shows location, and a Venn diagram compares sets. Time trend is the key clue. Question 17. While get functions practice, which operation undoes multiplication by 5? Option A divide by 5. Option B add 5. Option C subtract 5. Option D multiply by 10.
The correct answer is option C. The nurse was prepared.
Division is the inverse of multiplication, so dividing by 5 undoes multiplying by 5. Adding or subtracting changes the value in a different way. Multiplying by 10 increases the effect rather than reversing it. Question 18. Given get functions practice, which word best describes a claim supported by evidence? Option A fragment. Option B decimal. Option C variable. Option D argument.
The correct answer is option D. 1/2.
An argument in reading and writing is a claim supported by reasons and evidence. A fragment is an incomplete sentence, a decimal is a number form, and a variable represents an unknown. Evidence points to argument structure. Question 19. When get functions practice, which branch of government makes laws in the United States? Option A judicial. Option B military. Option C legislative. Option D executive.
The correct answer is option C. 1 supported by details.
The legislative branch makes laws. The executive branch enforces laws, and the judicial branch interprets laws. The military is not one of the 3 lawmaking branches. Question 20. If get functions practice, which formula finds the area of a rectangle? Option A pi r superscript 2. Option B length times width. Option C 2 times length plus width. Option D base times height divided by 2.
The correct answer is option B. Lungs.
The area of a rectangle is length multiplied by width. The second choice is not the perimeter formula as written, the third is triangle area, and pi r superscript 2 is circle area. Matching shapes to formulas is essential. Question 21. During get functions practice, which conclusion is strongest after reading a data table? Option A. 1 supported by the numbers. Option B. 1 based on a guess. Option C. 1 using no labels. Option D. 1 ignoring units. The correct answer is option A. 1 supported by the numbers. A strong conclusion must be supported by the numbers in the table. Guessing, ignoring labels, or ignoring units can lead to wrong interpretations. Get data questions reward evidence-based reasoning. Question 22. For get functions practice, which sentence uses correct subject-verb agreement? Option A. The student are ready. Option B. The students are ready. Option C. The student be ready. Option D. The students is ready. The correct answer is option B. The students are ready. The plural subject students needs the plural verb are. The students is and the student are mismatch subject and verb number. The student be is not standard grammar in this sentence. Question 23. In get functions practice, which decimal equals 3/10? Option A 3.0. Option B 30.0. Option C 0.03. Option D 0.3.
The correct answer is option C. Homeostasis.
3/10 is written as 0.3. 0.03 is 3/100ths, while 3.0 equals 3 whole units. 30 is far too large. Question 24. On get functions practice, which term means the result of an experiment can be repeated? Option A estimated. Option B reliable. Option C biased. Option D ancient.
The correct answer is option B. 1:2.
Reliable results can be repeated under similar conditions. Biased means unfairly influenced, ancient relates to age, and estimated means approximated. Repetition strengthens scientific confidence. Question 25. Before get functions practice, which punctuation mark separates items in a simple list? Option A, comma. Option B, apostrophe. Option C, hyphen. Option D, colon only.
The correct answer is option A. The passage explains why sleep supports learning.
Commas separate items in a simple list. Apostrophes show possession or contractions, hyphens join certain words, and a colon can introduce a list but does not separate each item. The list clue points to commas. Question 26. After get functions practice, which value is 40% of 50? Option A, 40. Option B, 45. Option C, 90. Option D, 20.
The correct answer is option D. Nucleus.
40% of 50 is 20 because 0.40 times 50 equals 20. Option B is the percent number, option C is too high, and option D adds rather than multiplies. Percent questions require converting to a decimal. Question 27. While get functions practice, which earth layer is liquid and surrounds the inner core? Option A, mantle only. Option B, lithosphere. Option C, outer core. Option D, crust.
The correct answer is option C. 0.25.
The outer core is liquid and surrounds the solid inner core. The crust is the thin outer layer, the mantle is mostly solid or plastic like rock, and the lithosphere includes crust and upper mantle. The word liquid is the clue. Question 28. Given get functions practice, which phrase best describes supply and demand? Option A. How sentences combine. Option B. How price and quantity interact. Option C. How planets orbit. Option D. How cells divide. The correct answer is option B. How price and quantity interact. Supply and demand explain how price and quantity interact in markets. Planetary motion, cell division, and sentence combining belong to other GED subjects. Economics questions often center on market behavior. Question 29. When GED functions practice, which detail best supports an inference in RLA? Option A. A quoted line from the passage. Option B. A personal guess. Option C. A longer answer choice. Option D. A familiar topic. The correct answer is option A. A quoted line from the passage. An inference should be grounded in a quoted or paraphrased passage detail. A personal guess may not match the text, and answer length does not prove accuracy. Familiarity with the topic cannot replace evidence. Question 30. If get functions practice, which slope is shown by rise 6 and run 3? Option A, 3. Option B, 6. Option C, 9. Option D, 2.
The correct answer is option D. 9.
Slope equals rise divided by run, so 6 divided by 3 equals 2. Option B uses the run only, option C uses the rise only, and option D adds the values. Slope measures rate of change. Question 31. During get functions practice, which number solves x4 equals 9? Option A, 13. Option B, 36. Option C, 5. Option D, 9.
The correct answer is option C. The author's attitude.
Adding 4 to both sides gives x equals 13. 5 comes from subtracting instead of adding, 9 is already on the right side, and 36 multiplies unrelated values. Inverse operations solve equations. Question 32. For get functions practice, which social studies skill checks whether a source can be trusted? Option A, finding area. Option B, evaluating credibility. Option C, solving equations. Option D, balancing reactions. The correct answer is option B. Evaluating credibility. Evaluating credibility means judging whether a source is reliable and useful. Solving equations is math, balancing reactions is science, and finding area is geometry. Source reliability is central to social studies reading. Question 33. In get functions practice, which word signals contrast? Option A. However. Option B. Because. Option C. Also. Option D, first.
The correct answer is option A. 60%.
However signals a contrast between ideas. Because signals cause, also adds information, and first shows order. Transition words reveal relationships in passages. Question 34. On get functions practice, which angle measures exactly 90 degrees? Option A, acute angle. Option B, obtuse angle. Option C, straight angle. Option D, right angle.
The correct answer is option D. Decrease.
A right angle measures exactly 90 degrees. Acute angles are less than 90, obtuse angles are greater than 90 but less than 180, and straight angles measure 180. The exact measure identifies the type. Question 35. Before get functions practice, which process do plants use to make glucose? Option A, erosion. Option B, condensation. Option C, photosynthesis. Option D, respiration only.
The correct answer is option C. Gram.
Photosynthesis uses light energy to make glucose from carbon dioxide and water. Respiration breaks glucose down for energy, erosion moves sediment, and condensation changes gas to liquid. The plant glucose clue points to photosynthesis. Question 36. After get functions practice, which amendment protects freedom of speech? Option A, 10th Amendment. Option B, First Amendment. Option C, Second Amendment. Option D, Fifth Amendment.
The correct answer is option B. Adjective.
The First Amendment protects freedoms such as speech, religion, press, assembly, and petition. The second concerns arms, the fifth includes due process protections, and the 10th reserves powers. Speech is the key clue. Question 37. While get functions practice, which paragraph part usually introduces the main point? Option A, topic sentence. Option B, citation page. Option C, footnote. Option D, page number.
The correct answer is option A. White blood cells.
A topic sentence often introduces a paragraph's main point. A citation page lists sources, a footnote adds side information, and a page number helps locate text. Paragraph structure begins with the topic. Question 38. Given get functions practice, which probability equals 1 chance out of 4? Option A, 40%. Option B, 50%. Option C, 75%. Option D, 25%. The correct answer is option D. 25%. 1 out of 4 equals 1/4, or 25%. 40% is 2/5, 50% is 1/2, and 75% is 3/4. Converting fractions to percents helps compare choices. Question 39. When get functions practice, which phrase describes a dependent variable? Option A, the control group. Option B, the background reading. Option C, the outcome measured. Option D, the factor changed.
The correct answer is option C, R.
The dependent variable is the outcome measured in an experiment. The independent variable is the factor changed, a control group is used for comparison, and background reading is not a variable. The word dependent links to measured result. Question 40. If get functions practice, which number is the greatest? Option A 0.018. Option B 0.8. Option C 0.08. Option D 0.18.
The correct answer is option B. Digestive.
0.8 is 8/10, which is greater than hundredths or thousandths values listed. 0.08 and 0.018 are much smaller. Comparing place value prevents decimal errors. Question 41. During get functions practice, which document begins with "We the People"? Option A U.S. Constitution. Option B Declaration of Independence. Option C Bill of Rights only. Option D Federalist Paper number 10. The correct answer is option A. U.S. Constitution. The U.S. Constitution begins with the phrase "We the People." The Declaration of Independence begins differently, the Bill of Rights is a set of amendments, and Federalist Paper number 10 is an essay. This is a common civics clue. Question 42. For get functions practice, which writing choice improves clarity? Option A Add unrelated facts. Option B Repeat the same sentence. Option C Ignore the prompt. Option D Use precise evidence. The correct answer is option D. Use precise evidence. Precise evidence makes writing clearer and more convincing. Unrelated facts distract, repetition weakens organization, and ignoring the prompt lowers relevance. Get writing rewards focused support. Question 43. In get functions practice, which value equals 5 superscript 2? Option A 52. Option B 7. Option C 10. Option D 25.
The correct answer is option C. Liver.
5 squared means 5 times 5, which equals 25. 10 doubles 5, 52 places digits together, and 7 adds 2. Exponents show repeated multiplication. Question 44. On get functions practice, which organism is a producer? Option A mushroom. Option B grass. Option C rabbit. Option D hawk.
The correct answer is option B. 3.75.
Grass is a producer because it makes its own food through photosynthesis. Rabbits and hawks are consumers, and mushrooms are decomposers. Food webs begin with producers. Question 45. Before get functions practice, which map feature explains symbols? Option A legend. Option B scale only. Option C compass only. Option D border.
The correct answer is option A. Skin for keywords.
A legend explains the symbols used on a map. A scale shows distance, a compass shows direction, and a border frames the map. Symbols point directly to the legend. Question 46. After get functions practice, which sentence uses evidence best? Option A. Everyone knows the result. Option B. It seems true to me. Option C. The answer is probably obvious. Option D. The article states that graduation rates rose by 8%. The correct answer is option D. The article states that graduation rates rose by 8%. The first sentence gives a specific evidence-based detail. The other choices rely on assumption, opinion, or vague wording. Evidence should be clear and verifiable. Question 47. While get functions practice, which number is the mode of 4, 6, 6, 7, 9? Option A 7. Option B 9. Option C 4. Option D 6.
The correct answer is option C. 60%.
The mode is the value that appears most often, which is 6. The other numbers appear only once. Frequency is the key to finding the mode. Question 48. Given get functions practice, which force pulls objects toward Earth? Option A, static electricity. Option B, gravity. Option C, friction. Option D, magnetism.
The correct answer is option B. Short.
Gravity pulls objects toward Earth. Friction resists motion, magnetism acts between magnetic materials, and static electricity involves electric charges. The downward pull clue identifies gravity. Question 49. When get functions practice, which idea is protected by checks and balances? Option A. No branch has unlimited power. Option B. One branch controls all laws. Option C. Courts write every law. Option D. States have no role. The correct answer is option A. No branch has unlimited power. Checks and balances prevent any one branch from gaining unlimited power. The other choices concentrate power or misrepresent the system. U.S. civics questions often ask about separation of powers. Question 50. If get functions practice, which value is the perimeter of a square with side 6? Option A, 18. Option B, 24. Option C, 36. Option D, 12.
The correct answer is option D. 47.
A square has 4 equal sides, so the perimeter is 4 times 6 equals 24. 12 uses only 2 sides, 18 uses 3 sides, and 36 is the area. Perimeter measures distance around a shape.